well applauded boss, and we are back with a brand new video. Woo! Yes, so today, as requested, we'll be doing a brow tutorial, and in this tutorial I'll be showing you how I snatch my brows step by step, from when I line it to when I conceal it, etc, etc. So let me just give you a little back story of how I started doing my brows like this, or let me tell you about when I just started doing my brows. So don't think that I just got up and I just started doing brows and it just started looking okay. No, it wasn't like that. So I remember when I just started learning to do my eyebrows, right? I bought a concealer, and at the time I used to use anchor pencil, but they now make it anchor pencil them so hot again. Like, me not like the color where it give, like it give this reddish brown, and me I go for something dark brown, something will look matte, and something will look, you know, up to the time, you know, it's called tell. Anyways guys, so yes, I bought a concealer at the time in Warm Honey, and I bought an anchor brow pencil. So when I just started doing my brows, like, only never want to see them, only never want to see my eyebrow. Me did favor caveman. Me did favor caveman. I'm a caveman, cause they did ugly bad. Like, they were really ugly and big and thick. Like, when we look back, like, much me have some picture for showing you how big and ugly their eyebrow they used to be. And I want to be here today to help you so that you don't get those big and ugly eyebrows. Because at the time when I started, I didn't know that there was actually a platform where I could watch persons and learn how to do eyebrows on my own. You say one day I do my eyebrow, you know, and I was working at this particular store, and one of my friends them at the time put me aside and said, no girl, no, you can't do your eyebrows so big and thick. It make your face look crowded, and you know, you want to look, you know, you want to look snatched, you don't want to look big and crazy. Anyways, so because of that, I started to take time with how much product I add to my eyebrows, etc, etc, and I've been practicing a while now. I'm still not the best, however I am getting there. So just remember, after watching this video and practicing on your own, you won't get it the first time, but with continuous practice you will definitely get it. So we are going to jump right into the tutorial right now. And guys, for those who are here for the first time, don't forget to subscribe, and I'm giving you 3 seconds to do so. Bing! If you're not subscribed to my channel, what the hell are you doing? It means you're a hater, and we do not need haters over here. Okay, so ensure that you like, comment, subscribe, and the products used will be listed in the description box down below. So guys, let's get at it right now. Okay guys, so here we have our cotton pads and our Barrier toner, and we're going to use that to clean our brows to ensure that there is no grease that could cause the pencil to slide. Here we are using the Princessa brow pencil in dark brown, and we're ensuring that our pencil is sharpened and that we have a spoolie. Then we're going to go ahead and comb the brow hairs upwards. Then we're going to ensure that the front of our brow is in line with that part of our nose. The end of our brow bone is in line with that part of our nose, and the arch is in line with that part of our nose. So we're going to go ahead and line a line with the brow pencil beneath the brow bone, beneath the hairs, exactly beneath the hairs. Do not go on top of the hairs, start beneath the hairs, because when you're cleaning up the brow you won't have any trouble. Alright, so we're just ensuring that everything is in line. Then we're combing up the brow hairs on the other eyebrow, and we're lining beneath the brow bone, beneath the brow hairs. Alright, alright, so we're just checking here to see if everything is in line. Then we're going to go ahead now and comb our brow hairs upwards, and then we are going to line the top part of our brow. And as you can see, I did not start exactly at the front. I started a little bit after the starting of the brow. The reason why I do this is to prevent the brow from having this boxed shape at the front. So we're doing the same thing for the other eyebrow, and this video might be a little long because it is a detailed tutorial. So we are lining the top part of our brow, and we are just following the hairs and how they and the order that they are in. Alright, so now we're just combing up the brow hairs to ensure everything is in place, and then we are using our Princessa brow pencil to give slightly light hair-like strokes, and we are moving the pencil in the same direction that the hair grows. You do not need to paste down the pencil on your eyebrow, just gently make some hair-like strokes, because when you conceal the eyebrow it's already going to pop. It's going to get even darker once you conceal it. So we're doing the same thing for the other brow. We're just making some hair-like structures to fill in the brow, and we're moving in the same direction that the hair grows. Yes. So now we're just using our spoolie to blend in the product that we just applied to our brows to make everything seem like it's in one. So here we have our brow pencil again, and we have to ensure that right here the tip of the pencil is sharp. Alright, because here we're going to make hair-like structures at the beginning of the brow. So we're just going to blend in those hair-like structures with our brow using a spoolie. As you can see, I'm blending it in to ensure no harsh lines and that everything sits properly. So I'm just going in right there to correct a little mistake. Alright, look at that. You see how natural it looks before concealer? That's how your brow should look. So all you have to do is just, you should not have to shape your brows with concealer, but you know, it should already be shaped to make the job much easier. So as you can see, I'm applying the product on my hand, and I do this because when I apply it on my hand, it helps to warm up the product and ensure that you are using a flat brush. And as you can see, I am applying the concealer right beneath the brow, and I'm ensuring that the brush with the concealer comes in contact with the line that is beneath the brow, but not over it and not too far from it, but just right, to ensure that everything looks You know, everything look proper. So here, as you can see, once I apply the product, I drag it down. This kind of helps to give a little effect. Like, I don't know if you can see it, but when you drag the product down, it kind of like it just lift up a brow or something, and it also helps to blend out the product beneath the brow while you're applying it. So as you can see, we are concealing and we're blending at the same time while dragging the product downwards. We're just cleaning up any little mistakes that are there to ensure that the brows look sharp. Alright. So as you can see, I'm just cleaning up any little mistakes, and as you can see, we're already looking snatched. So I'm just blending out the product here. Ensure that while you're doing your brows, you're blending out the product at the same time with the concealer brush. Here we are doing the next brow, and we're applying the product just beneath the line at the bottom of the brow. Not too far from it, not over it, but just right. Alright, so as you can see, as we apply the product, I'm dragging it down. You can choose if you want to use your brush upwards or sideways, but I use both because I'm a little left-handed, so sometimes using it differently kind of feels awkward, so I change over from time to time using it sideways, upwards, but either way, whichever one works for you, it's quite fine. So I'm just ensuring that everything is neat and nice, and I'm dragging down the product. Are you seeing that? You see that blend from the brow? You see how the brow is just highlighted? And here we're using a round top eyeshadow brush to buff out the concealer. You can use a beauty blender or this type of brush once it's a round top brush, whichever one suits you. I use both, however today I chose to use the brush. So as you can see, I'm just blending out the concealer. I'm ensure that is evenly distributed beneath the eyes. You don't want your concealer looking patchy, so ensure that you spend time and gently buff out the concealer. You do not need to drag it, just gently pat the concealer in the skin and move along. So pat and move, pat and move, pat and move. Don't stay one place too long. You might end up sucking up the product with the tool that you're using. So just pat and move, pat and move. Don't forget that. Pat and move, pat and move, pat and move, pat and move. Just pat, 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 pat and move. And according to Governor, wanna move. Alrighty. Look at that, we're already looking snatched. Just drop some likes in the comment section telling me how much you like my brows or how you feel about it or what you have learned. And here we're just adding some more product to ensure that everything is even and smooth. So as you can see, we're patting and we're moving. Pat and move, pat and move. Right. As you can see, guys, I did this very detailed. Alright, so here we're using a round top eyeshadow brush again and our Fit Me pressed powder shade 334, and we're going to use that powder to press in on the concealer so that it doesn't move or that it doesn't crease. Alright, anywhere that you apply cream or liquid on your face, ensure that you set it with some powder. It helps to keep the makeup in place and it won't slide, it won't run, it will just look nice and smooth. As you can see, I'm gently patting in the product. Pat in the product, so you're pushing the powder in your skin. This helps to lock the liquid within, alright, and so that it doesn't move. So pats, 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 pats. Look at that. Look how smooth that looks. Look at the difference with the one with the powder and the one without the powder. Wow. Changed your life, didn't I? So here we're going in on the next eye and we're patting in the product, ensuring that we're pushing the powder on the skin to lock the liquid beneath. So this step we call it push and lock. Push and lock. Don't forget that. Alright. So we're patting in the product. Patting in the product. And we're ensuring that we're getting it all over the lid. Wow, look at that. That looks so matte, that looks so smooth. It's just beautiful. I'm always rocking to something. And here we are using our Super Stay foundation. So came in the pack. 40 interiors came in the pack. Go baby, go baby, go, go baby, go baby, go, go baby, go baby, go, go baby, go baby. Alright, so we're using our foundation, which we use, and we're using that at the top of our brow. So for this now, you can use a concealer that matches your shade, that is close to your shade, to conceal the top of your brow, or you can use a foundation that you use on your entire face to use at the top of your brow. And the reason why we use a shade that is closer to our complexion is because when you are blending in everything, foundation and everything, like that part won't look out and stunting, right? It will look blended in. So when we use a shade close to our foundation or same shade as our foundation, it blends in much easier, and you avoid flashbacks and all of that, right? Because we want to look snatched all 2021. We don't want to look baked and cakey. We want to look baked and snatched. Okay, good girls? Alright, so here, as you can see, I'm going in and I'm concealing the next brow. And this is a little thing that I do all the time just to ensure that my brows are in line with each other. So I just drag the concealer across onto the next brow, and if you had realized earlier, I had made a mistake on this brow So whenever you make a mistake, don't panic, guys. Just go back in with your brow pencil and just fill out the area, and if you have to clean it up with the concealer brush, just do so. As you can see, I'm using my round top eyeshadow brush to just blend out the foundation that I had placed at the top. So every time you apply product, guys, blend it out. Once you blend it out, it makes it much easier for you to blend it in with the other products that you plan to use. Don't leave it there out and stunting. Blend it out. Right, so as you can see, it's already blending into my skin, so when it's time for me to do my makeup, I won't have much issues. And as you can see, I'm also blending between the brows just to ensure that everything is all nice and smooth. Look at that. Wow, we're snatched. And as you can see, our brows don't look pasted. It looks like hair-like structures. So we did not change our face completely, we just enhanced it. As you can see, I'm going in with the concealer brush and I'm cleaning up beneath the brow bone. You don't necessarily have to go back in with concealer here, guys. Whatever product is left on the brush, you can just simply use it to just clean up any little mistakes, because as you can see, one of my brow tails were fatter than one, and we have to ensure that the end of our brow is extremely thin. Alright, and as you can see, I'm just blending out the edges just to make everything look nice and neat. Look at that, we are snatched. Wow. And as you can see, I'm just using the brush to just blend in to the beginning of my brows to make it appear more natural, because we don't want any box brows, people. We don't want no angry bird brows. We want our brows to look nice, relaxed, natural and snatched. And as you can see, I'm going in with my spoolie and I'm just combing up the brow hairs and blending out the product even more. Look at those brows. Look at those brows. Don't forget to drop some comments in the comment section and let me know how you are feeling about this tutorial. Let me know if it helped you in any way, what I could do better the next time, because I am not brow god. Alright, people, love y'all. Hey guys, so after doing my brows, I went ahead and did my makeup because I was filming some TikTok videos today, so that's why my face is done, and I said I will just add it into the video, you know, to give it a nice little intro and all of that. But yes, that was our brow tutorial today. If you want to see anything else, just comment down in the description, not the description box. Just comment down below and let me know what you want to see, because I just gave you the brow tutorial. I have a next tutorial coming up that was requested, so I will do that soon. So let me know how you are feeling about this video. I'm sorry I did not film this look, but this wasn't for YouTube today, this was for TikTok today, and I was either going to choose to do TikTok today or YouTube today. So thank you guys so much for watching my video. I hope you learned something from the brow tutorial, and there's a lot more coming from me. There's a lot more coming from me, guys. So thank you so much again. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and also click the notification bell so that whenever I upload a video, you will be notified. Okay guys, thank you so much. Bye.